Hi guys and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do the world's pruggliest manicure. I picked out 10 of what I would consider my prettiest ugly shades of nail polish, or my most pretty ugly shades, I guess is how I would say it. And most of them are like in that green, yellowy, you know the shade. You know the shade. And again, I'm going to do show them in alphabetical order. I have 10, and I am planning on possibly wearing this manicure for a couple days. I do already have a base coat down. We will see how it goes. I don't think I'll be decluttering any of this or destashing it. We'll kind of see as we go because I've not wore all these polishes. So we'll see how they perform on my nails. But the first is Believe Beauty, and this is Bet on Us, and this is a very neon, but still kind of like a dusty neon, if that makes sense. But it's a yellow-green. Okay, that one is a little sheer and patchy on the first go, but we'll see on a second coat. Okay, this next one was actually my last video, but this is the All or Nothing. This is just like a really weird, like, peachy, orangey nude. I don't know, it's very strange. So there's that, and this is by Essie. I have a lot of Essie, so that's what's coming up right now. Next is Essie's Don't Hate Curate, and this is more of a orangey. It's a little bit darker than the other one, but it is a very strange orange yellow shade, which I personally love. It reminds me of like a mango as well. That's actually pretty opaque in one coat. Next is Essie's Taxi Hopping, and this is like a pea soup greeny yellow. It's definitely not the color of a taxi. It's very similar to the Believe Beauty, a little bit more on the like dirty green side. Yeah, this looks like baby food, like green beans or peas. Very funky, for sure. Okay, next is Homework It, also by Essie. And this is a less yellow green. Again, looks like baby food or other baby things. There is the first hand. Definitely interesting. These are kind of close too, but this one has more yellow than this one. Starting on my other hand, we have another Essie, and this one is Saffron the Move. And this is more of like an orangey brown, so probably the least prugly of the bunch, or at least one of the least pruglies. Yeah, I would say this probably doesn't really qualify as a prugly color. I feel like it's more of a neutral. So you let me know what you think. This is just more of a straight, dark pea soup green. This is called Totally Plaid. I love this shade. It's very opaque. Okay, this next one's probably the odd one out. It's not a green, it's more of a taupe, but this is Varnished by Revlon, and I absolutely love this polish, but it's definitely on the stranger side. I have nothing else like it, and I feel like it was one of those polishes you would either really like or you would think it was ugly. And I really liked it. So there's that one. Again, that's varnished. All right, next we have another Revlon, and this is Zealous, or Zealous. And this is another kind of like a dull lime green. I know lime green is not dull, but it's kind of got a dustiness to it. But then it does have that gold glitter. Okay, this is very thin and sheer, but I think it's going to be really nice built up. And lastly, we have Chamomile Calm by Sinful Colors. And this is like the definition of a purpley color. This was like the first like pretty ugly polish I ever had. And I absolutely love it. It's like a brownie green. Actually, it's very similar to, what is this I have on this finger? So this is looking very similar to Homework It by Essie. They look a little more different in the bottle, but like this finger next to this swatch, it looks more like this bottle, I feel like. But I'm going to swatch it on my pinky and we'll see. Okay, so this one swatched is a lot less opaque and more sheer. Here is everything. And now I'm going to do a second coat all the way around. Okay, so there is 2 coats. This one is definitely going to need a third. It's a very thin formula. But I think everything else, actually this one may also need a third. There's a little bit of patchiness there. And I might try a third on this one as well, just because it's kind of like a jelly formula. But here is all the colors. What do you think? So these did not end up looking alike outside of the bottle. It definitely looked more like next to the bottle. But everything is actually more different than I thought it would be. I mean, there's some similarities. These ones are definitely the odd ones out. There's nothing really close. These ones are a little bit close, but they have a different finish. This one has a glitter where this one doesn't. These two are very similar, but this one's darker. This one's more orange than that. And this one is kind of in the middle of these two. Okay, so I'm going to take it to an even more interesting place, and I'm going to matte top coat everything just to see how that looks. Okay, so here it is, mattified. I'm not going to lie, I really, really like it. But there you go, the world's pruggliest manicure. You can probably hear my dog playing. I did have to clean up some edges, but other than that, this manicure is finished. Let me know what you think. Would you ever wear this? Or any of these colors? I love this metallic varnish shade mattified. I think that looks so cool. I'm absolutely obsessed. But there it is. I like it. I feel like it's definitely fall vibes. But that's okay. I'm okay with wearing colors outside of season. But yeah, there's my pretty ugly manicure. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.